home to Herne Bay. We'll finish our unfinished business at the moment. Mid-cam Tuesday, the players got clapped off the pitch. We started with the first few words, and then they turned the lights off.
Very nice.
So what with public transport, we did the sensible thing and waited for today. At the time, it felt a little bit uncertain, but you know, looking at how Beckenham played the second half, if they'd have played like that for 90 minutes, I could see us being at least 1, maybe 2 goals down.
Yeah, I think what happened in the second half there is we just forgot everything that we did well in the first half. We just collectively, we just collapsed. There's nothing, we just offered absolutely nothing in that second half.
No.
And like I say, I think we were lucky to come away with a draw, given the chances that Beckenham had, and to be honest, squandered a few.
Yeah.
Really, it was a dreadful Faversham performance in the second half, and you can't dress it up any other way. And we've just got to move on from that. And hopefully now we've got the local derby at home in front of our own supporters on a reasonably nice day. Let's put that right.
So make amends now. Yeah. Home to Herne Bay, as we said. On our prediction, ironically, we've both gone 3-1. Yeah. Which obviously says we're thinking of good things. Good to see Josh and George start their scoring tally with Faversham.
Yeah, long way that will go on, because I think Josh has been there or thereabouts in his last couple of games. Again, it does take a player a little while to settle in amongst a new group and stuff like that. So, yeah, now he's got off the mark with a great set piece. We'll just have to see. You know, he's back in the side today, and he's on the bench. George is on the bench. KC's on the bench. So if things aren't going well at half time, we can bring on the big guns for the second half. And
as we said, another game where there's a good depth on the bench to bring players on.
Yeah. So I think all in all, again, the 16 players we've got on duty today are as good as we could expect.
Yep.
So no excuses today, I'm afraid.
No. Get out there, let's get some points, get amongst.
As the 2 teams walk out, let's run you through the 2 teams. Starting with the visitors, number 1, the captain today, Joe Coleman. Number 2, Zuru Otse Tyrone. Number 3, Reece Wyborn. Number 4, Harvey Brown. Number 5, Joe Alatis. Number 6, Joe Tyree. Number 7, Kamani McFarland. Number 8, Hamilton Antonio. Number 9, Johan Kenny Wine.
Right in again, you are rubbish team, I tell you. Consistent.
Who's it who got booked? Oh, it was Two ones I know, and the 5 yellow cards.
Yes, yes! God, keeper! God, keeper! God, keeper! Oh, did he keep us in?
Oh, good save.
Lucky. He's got hit by the airline, isn't he? Number 10. Jesus,
Yeah.
where? Hello, ref!
What's the point then? What was the point? If you're the blow it as soon as he kicks it, what are you doing?
Faversham 1, Herne Bay 1. Give us your view.
A bit of a slow burner. Okay, there was a couple of corners in the first 5 minutes either way. Took a while to get going. Not that many clear-cut chances throughout, but it was pretty end-to-end. They had a few breakaways that we did well to control. We put some decent stuff into the box, which again, we seemed to win it, but the first ball, we didn't seem to win the second ball in the box. And of course, just before half-time, they went ahead with, again, a ball through the middle, hit it past the oncoming keeper, but to hit back immediately was good because it's 43 minutes on the clock. You don't want to go in one down. So
no, that sets the tone for the second half.
Well, I must admit, a couple of good bright points. Faggy being getting stronger and stronger, and Josh Ajayi playing pretty well as well and linking up better.
Yeah, Josh seems to be finding his feet now, getting more involved in all the play, not just the final ball.
And I think, if we carry on the way we go in second half, I can't see us losing this unless something really silly happens. I mean, obviously Matt Newman's gone off, Ben's on, so hopefully we won't see much difference there. It looked like he was being treated for some sort of concussion type thing, but so it goes. I say at the moment, happy but not happy, if you know what I mean. But
holding our own, but we can improve.
we can get better.
We can do. All right then, up Lily Whites.
Lily White.
Come to town!
Even though he's at Herne Bay, no.
That's some terrible marking right there. Come on! That's some terrible marking
Postal wedge on your head, aren't they? I don't know.
Go like that with your eyebrows.
And your Herne Bay goal scorer, number 3, Reece Wyborn.
That was a pathetic
So, Neil, here we are. Faversham 2, Herne Bay 2. Give us your view.
Definitely 2 drop points, but in injury time, if the referee had given that penalty against us, we could have dropped all 3 points. I just think at times we showed promise, but just the finishing product wasn't there. It was a very bitty performance, I think, today. They played, to be honest, well, Herne Bay played like it was like an end of season game, they had nothing to lose, so they had a bit of freedom. Whereas I think we're getting a little bit tense about things.
We're doing our best not to lose games, but that sometimes means we're also not winning games.
We're not showing the gumption to go out there and actually win it, take it by the scruff of the neck and put the opposition outside. When we went 2-1, that was a great goal by Smithy. It was a superb through ball, superbly finished. Then of course we go into the 91st, 92nd minute and concede. You're not coming back from that really, and the impetus was then they carried on forward, and then to be honest, if that had been the other way around, I would have been shrieking at the referee. I'd been banging the bloody referee's room door down, not giving that. But that's my...
Maybe there's stuff we didn't get during the game and it doesn't even up, but if he'd have given them that penalty, that would have would have put that game out of sight for us.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the officials are pretty poor generally. They are, but, you know... some of it I see is the cards that get given, some of them are justified, some of them are not, they're just collisions. And then you get certain, situations where players are being wrestled to the floor, thrown to the floor. You win the ball and he gives a free kick. There was no contact with the other player. It's just like, I just don't know sometimes what they're seeing and how they're coming up with some of these decisions that they give. Because you don't blow the whistle unless you're 100% certain. And if you're 100% certain and you're getting it so badly wrong, what are you doing out there in the first place?
Yeah, we just had a chat and we were just discussing the next sort of 10 days, away to Hassocks Tuesday, away to Eastbourne Saturday, away to Croydon Saturday. So 3 away games on the spin. Some teams that are there to be obstacles. Quite a difficult time and quite a battle ahead, really.
Well, it's a battle because, as we all know, in this division, you can play. We struggled against East Grinstead. They took the lead and we beat them 2-1. Other teams seem to be steamrolling through them. No game's easy. Because we noticed in the last minute today, you take the foot off the gas, you get punished.
Yeah, I think maybe just the killer instinct to put the games out of sight is all that's missing. Because the quality and the goals are there. We just don't put the game to bed.
Some of the build-up plays great, but then some of the final balls, and then all of a sudden the finishing, it's not gone, it's gone a foot or 2 foot the wrong way or the wrong side, and that's the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, again, like I say, I don't tend to try and knock individuals. I don't think anyone individually was to blame today or even on Tuesday. It was just one of those things that just didn't go quite right.
No. Onwards and upwards.